Have you ever felt like fear is holding you back? Maybe it is that nagging voice in your head saying, what if you fail? Or what if this doesn't work out? Fear has a sneaky way of showing up just when you are about to take a big step. But what if I told you fear isn't the enemy? It's actually a powerful tool for growth. Hey, I'm Kelly, and today we are diving deep into fear, how it works, why it shows up, and most importantly, how to transform it into your greatest ally. By the end of this video, you will see fear in a completely different light. Stick around because this might just be the mindset shift you need to unlock your full potential. Fear is universal, but it thrives in silence. Fear, it's something we all experience, yet we rarely talk about. Think about it. When was the last time you openly admitted you were afraid? Society teaches us to see fear as a weakness, but the truth is, fear is part of being human, whether it is fear of failure, rejection, or even success. Yes, that is real. Fear quietly shapes our decisions, and the less we talk about it, the more powerful it has over us. Take this hint. Fear thrives in silence. It grows stronger when ignored. But here is the kicker. Everyone feels it, from your favorite celebrity to the most successful people you admire. Fear is universal. The difference, they've learned to confront it rather than let it control them. Fear doesn't disappear, it evolves. Now let's debunk a myth. Fear doesn't vanish, it evolves. Even when you think you've conquered it, it has a funny way of showing up again in new forms. Let me share something personal. There was a time when I was terrified of starting this channel. The fear of failure loomed over me. What if no one watches? What if I'm not good enough? Even after taking the leap, fear didn't disappear. It showed up in new ways, like worrying about whether my content was making an impact. But here is what I've learned. Fear isn't something to be fixed, it's something to be faced. Every time I confronted it, it became less intimidating. And every time I grew stronger. Fear doesn't mean stop, it means grow. The ripple effect of fear. Here is something you might not realize. Fear doesn't just affect you, it affects the people around you. It's contagious. Have you ever been around someone who is constantly anxious or fearful? Their energy rubs off, doesn't it? That is the ripple effect of fear. It clouds your thinking and plants seeds of doubt in your whole mind. I've been there when I was making big life decisions, like starting this channel. People around me saying things like, what if it doesn't work? Their fear started to weigh on me, making me second guess myself. But I realized something powerful. I get to choose the energy I allow in my life. If you want to break free from fear, you need to protect your mindset. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not those who amplify your doubts. Turning fear into a catalyst for growth. Now, let's flip the script. How do you turn fear from a roadblock into a springboard? It all starts with your mindset. Here is the truth. Fear is not your enemy, it's your guide. It shows you what matters most, where you need to grow, and what you need to overcome to reach your goals. For example, when I felt paralyzed by the fear of failure, I started to say it differently. I asked myself, what is the worst that can happen? And then, what is the best that can happen if I succeed? That shift in perspective turned fear into motivation. Remember this, fear is not a stop sign, it is a green light. Practical steps to harness fear for growth. Let's get practical. Here are 5 steps to start transforming fear into your greatest ally. 1. Acknowledge your fear. Name it. Say it out loud. When you acknowledge fear, you strip it of its power. 2. Reframe fear as a challenge. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Ask, what can I learn? 3. Take action. Even small steps. Fear shrinks when you move towards it. Start small, but start. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Be intentional about the energy you allow in your life. Seek out people who encourage growth. 5. Celebrate your wins. Every time you face fear, acknowledge your progress. Confidence builds with every small victory. Fear is a tool, not a barrier. Fear isn't something to run from. It is something to embrace. It's a teacher, a motivator, and a catalyst for growth. So my friend, here is my question for you. What fear are you ready to face today? Share it in the comments or send me a DM. I would love to hear your story. And if this message resonated with you, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement to tackle their own fears. Together, we can create a ripple effect of courage and growth. This is Kelly's voice. Thanks for watching. And remember, fear isn't the end, it is the beginning of your next breakthrough. I will see you in the next one.